And hello, welcome back to yet another excellent episode of Tea at the Table. It's our show after the show. I am your host, Sphinx Akasha, your current champion of bards, and I am here with the cast of the Everbright Archive. We've got the amazing, the beautiful, the absolutely stunning, ravishing, all around just, oh my gosh, Madness Diamond.
I thought it was going to be Bryn that you were going to say that about. Not me.
Oh, there's not a doubt in my mind it was you.
Those descriptions could go either way,
I
to
was
be
like,
fair.
yeah, this is a perfect
They could go
description for
either way.
me?
No, it's all diamonds. I was like, diamond.
I was like, Bryn. Yes.
I was waiting, I was waiting for either like vivacious or my diamond, your diamond, because up until that point, it could have been either of you.
Could have been. That's exactly why I did that.
I love that for us, though, that we're both like, it's the other.
The equally beautiful, the amazing, the iconic, the effervescent, the absolute sparkling Brinny Ursa.
Yes, that intro. Hi. Hello.
And we have, I love that, was so adorable. We have the epic, the eloquent, the theatrical, the brutally handsome and amazing afro-coiffed Spartak Sweet Tea.
Oh, why, thank you, good sir. I'm happy to be here. And also, Bryn, that's North's going to be on the internet forever.
No, it's not.
No takesies, backsies.
We're not editing it out. We're keeping it. It was adorable.
It's canon. It's canon.
No. Hold on.
We're
Wait
here
a second.
today.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm scared.
No, listen to how you introduced yourself, and then listen how you introduced all of. No, you need another introduction, sir.
I do?
You do.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hush, sweet tea. Anyway. All right. Sorry, I didn't get to pick on him Monday. Hello, everyone. Allow me to introduce you to a being woven from the threads of forgotten prophecy and celestial design, equal parts oracle, guardian, enigma. They stand at the crossroads of fate and memory, bound not by time but by purpose, and their voice echoes like 1,000 whispers in harmony. They are shrouded in symbols and mystery, circuits, feathers, and flame. Everyone, pilgrims, scholars, seekers, approach them not for answers but the right questions. They reveal truths and keys. Welcome, the one, the only, current champion of bards, Sphinx Akasha! Woo!
Did you, have that ready? Like, what the...
Wow.
You're not ready for me when I'm out of work, everyone.
Wow.
This is just a prelude.
I think it might be. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I did not expect that. I just give me a second here to recover from that. Oh my gosh.
Quick, what's the
is-
other phrase? I wanted to end it with
canon.
that beautiful, beautiful man. Is that the thing I forgot?
Oh, that beautiful,
sexy man.
beautiful man.
Beautiful, that's how I wanted to end it, but I couldn't remember.
Sasha, that beautiful, beautiful man.
That beautiful, beautiful man.
To anybody who knows me, and the way I talk about Sphinx, the way I always talk about Sphinx is like, oh, Sphinx Akasha, that beautiful, beautiful man.
I'm gonna change my status again. Here we go.
Boy.
Yeah, you can dish it out to us and we can dish it right back, baby.
Yes.
Apparently, yes, you can. You sure
Call us
can.
bards. We'll give you that
Yes, I
bardic
did.
inspiration 24/7.
Yeah, ooh, I'm feeling it right now. Oh my gosh. Oh,
But thank
I'm
you for
a
joining
little
us for Tea at the
verklempt.
Table. Don't forget to check out our lovely sponsor of Friday Afternoon Tea, where you can grand purveyor of nerdy teas. If you'd like to sample a couple of those and browse through their inventory, our lovely Sphinx Akasha, that beautiful, beautiful man, does have a section that is linked in the beacons where it's all of his favorites. I myself did end up acquiring one from the list of his favorites being Underworld, which is this beautiful, like, dark chocolate with like a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of herbaceousness. So every time I want to take a trip to the underworld and think about my favorite canonical Hades, Sphinx Akasha, while I am alone with a glass of tea, check out Underworld from Friday Afternoon Tea. If you want to use our code MULTIVERSE to get yourself 10% off of your order, go ahead and let us know what you think and which one is your favorite. And if you refer to our previous episodes of Tea at the Table, you will also find out what our bards' favorite teas are. If you want to be extra chaotic and show Friday some good, wholesome, chaotic, iconic love, you can go with Odile Selections, which is everything brewed together.
it's true.
You recovered now?
Oh my gosh.
I can't
I-
imagine what that would taste like.
A lot.
Chaos. Pure
In its
chaos.
greatest sense.
I'm
Fitting for Bryn.
yeah. Yeah.
What about me?
You're wonderful. And iconic.
We love and
Vast
adore you.
obscurity.
Iconic. Yeah. There you go. That was the perfect response.
Iconic. Oh, we are on one today, and I am here for all of it. Oh my gosh. So we're here this time zone to talk about our most recent episode, episode 7, which we have. I think it's the first episode that we've named post episode, breakfast and bullying. So yeah, let's chat about it. We spent pretty much the majority of the episode at the Circle HQ. We got to meet Laura and Pandora Thornberry, the individuals that run the kind of the tavern side of the Circle. They are a lovely sapphic married couple created by my daughter Ayame. They're actually also holdovers from, or carryovers, I guess, from my last campaign, Agents of the Circle, which is also available on podcasts. So check that out if you like. And yeah, there was a lot of bullying of Malachi involved. So let's talk about that. How are we feeling after all of this? Like we had a nice like moment of calm and funny before I push it out into the world. So how you guys doing with it?
I still think the tagline for it should be Malachi gets bullied in this one.
I have been victimized.
I think that will be part of the show description. Like Malachi gets bullied in this one, and that's all. And that's it.
That's all
And it'll
it
just go to the rest of the show notes, like the normal show notes. Right after Malachi gets bullied in this one. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I do think my favorite part of the episode that was definitely like something we haven't done before is really emphasizing that it's our Bardsonas playing this game. Whenever Bryn decided to pull us back to like the tea house and everybody around the table, and it's the argument as our Bardsonas to then continue to bully Malachi and Tonton was one of my personal favorite moments.
That was fantastic. The fourth wall break was just
It's meta on meta on meta, and it's fantastic.
Oh, 100%.
Part of me feels like we should do it more often without overusing it, but I want to see more of that at some point.
We all
Just
get our
with
time
the
to trigger it.
opportunity. Yes.
Hell yeah.
But that
And
was one of my
point out, I
favorite
realized-
non-story
I
moments.
realized you didn't realize that I've been writing down whenever Sweet Tea says that he's not gonna let any of us die. Like I have it written down in all of my notes.
Listen,
So that's where that came
listen.
from.
You did not have a notary look at any of that, so none of that is legally binding. Just
I had, excuse me, sir. May I remind you that I'm iconic. When you're iconic, you are your own notary.
That is
There are
that works.
there are celestials that have witnessed this.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get
Yeah.
more notarized than that.
I call shenanigans of the highest order.
Whoa.
I am
Shenanigans,
invoking
you
the
say.
order of shenanigans.
Guess
Oh.
what? I can. You know what? You know what? You want to go here? You want to go here? I warned you, Sweet Tea.
Uh-oh.
I only got my passport because my friend asked me to go visit them. I will sit here and become a notary if this is the one thing that you really want to happen.
You know what? You know
Now,
what?
You
Do
know
it.
what? All right.
it. Do it.
Notaries. All right. I'm looking at the Secretary of State right now. All right. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh
In addition to
my
filing
God.
online to become an in-person notary, you may now file your
I
change.
swear Google listens to me. Because I literally went to my search bar and I typed in how to become and it finished a notary. I'm like, no, y'all are listening to me. That's crazy.
Ah!
Sweetie, stop distracting us. We have to talk about tea at the table.
Okay. Because I'm the one
This one
distracting
is just
people.
called Sweet Tea
Yeah.
Gets Bullied in this one.
Yeah.
It's bullied in this one. Yeah.
It's a continuation, part B,
Right,
the
you were
epilogue.
writing that down.
Viewers, help me out here. Like, I'm not. Someone get Sarah McLaughlin to make a commercial for me so I can get some people to donate to end my suffering.
In the arms
Arms
of
of an angels fly away.
A warning. A warning. I knew exactly what you were doing.
Oh, I love it. Oh man. So yeah, we got a really fun fourth wall break. The meta break with our celestials. Bryn, what was your favorite moment of the episode?
My favorite moment of the episode was Lysandra beginning to lecture. My brain just died. Carrera. About you need to sleep.
You
Sleep.
do need to sleep, you growing boy.
And then it was also like, come sit by me. Like the whole interaction that they were having.
Yeah, Lysandra's interactions with Carrera was very like favorite auntie, which I fucking loved.
I still hold that it could be true that he has evolved beyond past sleep. I am
No.
holding. It's a possibility. He's a robot now.
Even Roombas need sleep, Sweet Tea.
Are
Yeah, I don't
you
know that
saying
he-
that this advanced tech is equatable to a Roomba?
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
Roomba that can use tools. Oh,
God,
no.
imagine a Roomba. It just your soul just winds up in a Roomba. Oh my God.
That would
Yes.
be interesting and horrifying in equal measure.
Listen, millennials pack bond to their appliances constantly. Lysandra has just
That is
pack
true.
bonded to this child that is in a robot drone thing. So just think of it as Lysandra really likes that one special Roomba. And that is their nephew now. And they love that nephew, and they want that nephew to have nap time.
I mean, Carrera did kind of. I mean, this is kind of like definitely like above the table stuff. Carrera did kind of build it as an assistant, like a second set of hands, to help him with his tinkering and stuff. So technically, not wrong.
Ooh.
Hashtag not wrong.
Hashtag not wrong.
Hashtag still not an arsonist.
Yeah.
Correct. And that's the best kind of correct. You know, the more you say you're not an arsonist is really not helping your argument. I'm just putting that out there.
Have they committed arson at any point in the story so far?
Doesn't mean I
No.
haven't done it in the past.
Have you asked them if they've committed arson in the past?
All I'm saying is I've never had to argue that I'm not an arsonist. I'm just putting that out
You ever
there.
been accused repeatedly that you were an arsonist?
And I wonder why you are.
Oh no.
I'm glad that's what you think about my character, Sweet Tea. I'm glad we know this now. The betrayal.
It has been noted.
You have never asked
Yeah.
if Lysandra is an arsonist.
Do you want us in character to be like, hey, Lysandra, have you ever burned something down?
That's up to you. That's your character description, not mine.
And just for everybody who's counting, we are now at 18 on the I'm not an arsonist counter.
I gotta give you one every now and again. I will deprive you of some of it on some episodes purposefully.
That's fair. And that's fair. Especially after I pointedly try to pull it from you.
Yes. Yes.
It's fair. It's very, very fair. But Sweetie, what about you? Do you have a favorite moment?
Yeah, I got to finally reveal that I'm basically a shapeshifter.
That's right. That totally happened.
Yes, I'm very excited about that. I'm looking forward to utilizing that more often now that it's public knowledge.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that was such a cool reveal. I was not certain, like when you mentioned like yes, you're gonna get weirder. I'm like, okay, how what do you have planned? How is this? I as the storyteller knew nothing about this, so I was very intrigued, and you did not disappoint at all. That was brilliantly done.
Aw, shucks. I try my best.
Absolutely, absolutely. And getting everyone's reactions to that was very, very cool as well. I am genuinely hyped to see that come into play more. Excuse me. Ooh, as we proceed. What made you choose that quirk in particular? I'm curious.
So, literally since I made that promise to Blythe to get weirder, I was literally waiting for a moment for someone to point out how I have not been getting weirder. And it's like, I'm like, I want someone to bring this up so that I can get weirder. Like, someone say something. And it finally
that's
happened.
the catalyst.
Very
You haven't
happy
gotten weirder yet. Really?
Bet.
Oh, that's great. It's lovely that there are quirks that are built into the system that like allow for cool stuff like that. I am genuinely thrilled to see how that all works out. There's some other abilities that may factor in later. And this is me officially hinting, but not telling you all what that is, because I'm going to the reveal for that will be lovely, and I'm excited about it. My favorite part of the show, of the episode so far, has been. I could say all of it, but that'd be a cop out, so I'm not going to do that. Although it is true, but I loved having the opportunity to introduce Laura and Pandora to the story. These are characters that Ayame has worked on and has improved on since Agents of the Circle, and I'm excited for more of them in the story, because there will be more of them in the story. And yeah, they have. She has been very, very much lovingly sculpting these characters, and as soon as she's done with the updated art, I will put it on the Discord and for folks to take a look at. If you want to see this art, you should join the Discord, viewers. All of that information is also going to be in the show description, so holla. Come and hang out with us and be weird, or nerdy, or weird and nerdy. All the things. So yeah, we got that. We got you guys on your here tos, which fun fact, I named those on the spot. Because I had the idea for the creatures, but did not have a name for them, not realizing that I had essentially given you griffins, and I just could have called them griffins, but because I've named them, it is now canon. They are called Hirtus. And yeah, that's cool. And we got another nice little end tag from our old friend, our bestie, our good little guy, the Guided Dreamer, basically announcing that the game is afoot. So yeah, you guys are gonna head across the Serpentine Mountains and into the Dead Forest. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking forward to or hoping for during that particular journey?
The
Killing
puppy.
me. Ooh, puppy. What the hellhounds? That's right.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
Getting me my puppy that is gonna be a ferocious creature of cuteness. Hopefully. I pray. I hope. But it was also finding out the lore of Alessandra's, hound was actually her son's dog that was soulbound, and then the son died, and the dog died, and somehow through that we end up convincing the people of Phaedos that our internet is operated by spiders because of Charlotte's Web.
The World Wide Web. Yes.
I don't understand why we decided to leak that misinformation.
How we all were ready to do it.
Yeah.
That's if you weren't doing it, I was gonna do it. I was prepared.
You were.
I think I said that in our chat on the side. I was like,
Yes,
Guys.
you did.
I was prepared.
Listen, to the listeners out there, Charlotte's Web has nothing to do with the internet.
That you know of.
Why
In
are you
our
lying
world.
to them?
But in the world of hang on, wait, I gotta pull it up so I can get the exact setting. In the universe of Earth 369M-8, maybe it is.
Bruno Mars is the president there, so anything's possible.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is... I
is
wonder,
the president.
at what point in his career did he become the president? Was he in politics the whole time, or was he a pop star until recently?
Oh, he was a
did
pop
go-
star first.
So he went the full Arnold Schwarzenegger route, where he became a celebrity and then a politician.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. I like that he played his own music at his inauguration.
Oh hell yeah! 24
He has
Karat
the rights
Magic
to it.
was his inauguration theme. 100%.
Is the first lady Lady Gaga?
It is now. It is now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I think the travel is gonna be interesting, especially since Sweetie did our first roll for travel. Having that Wayfinder level, I think. So it'll be interesting
Wayfarer,
to see.
yeah.
Wayfarer. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. It's if we end up rolling an encounter in our travels, and what will pop up, because it's always the joke of
Yeah.
oops, Nat 1, dragon. It's like, It's one of the best random encounter things you can get.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's like with this one, it's like the higher you roll is bad, right?
The higher you roll is bad. Yeah, the worse
Okay.
it gets. So if you roll a 6, it's an encounter. If you roll a 1, you discover something really cool.
Yes.
And anything in between that is safe, more or less.
Okay.
Like, you might find stuff, but, it's not going to be nearly as cool as what you'd find if you rolled a 1. And it won't be anything dangerous, like if you roll a 6.
Hey, we can still get something cool out of a dangerous encounter.
Yeah. And I've got a few encounters ready made specifically for this area. So I am hyped to see what you, if you roll any of them during your travels. Because for those of you watching, Fabula Ultima, there are like spots where you can have encounters for story purposes. But when you're traveling, you make a roll, you make a travel roll, and that will determine whether or not you spawn an encounter. Very, very Final Fantasy, very Chrono Trigger ish on your travels through the overworld, quote unquote. And yeah, I can't remember in the campaign that I run for Ayame and her friends. I think 3 of the 5 of them have rolled Wayfarers. Is it 3? No, it's 4 of the 5 of them have rolled have at least like 2 levels in Wayfarer. But the one that constantly makes the Wayfarer rolls almost always rolls an encounter. And it's hilarious on account of it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna roll. Please don't roll an encounter. Please don't roll an encounter. It's a 6. All right, like cool. Let's see what we're gonna fight tonight. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. And sometimes if you roll a 6 like they did once, it's not an encounter. It's just a weird, dangerous thing that happens. That you might have to roll about. So that's gonna be fun in the Dead Forest. Woo! That's also very likely. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Yeah. What about you, Sweet Tea? Is there anything particular that you are hoping for or predicting for this next episode or 2?
I'm going to be honest with you, Sphinx. I'm going to from now until the end of this game, I'm going to be hoping for the same thing: the death of the guided dreamer.
Okay. That's a fair thing to hope for. That is a fair and true thing to hope for. I do not blame you. Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. What about you, Brent?
I thought I already answered with the puppy.
The puppy.
Oh, the puppy.
E.
Did I ask Diamond already as well?
I already answered. Mine was... Oh god, what was mine?
Was yours also the puppy?
Yeah, mine was also the puppy, but it's also to see what encounters we get.
Right. Cool.
Yes.
Cool. I can't answer the question because I know what's coming. Because I wrote it. So what I will say is it's gonna be good. that's what I got. So yeah, tune in, listeners, viewers, to of course all of our content, podcast wise, all of our bonus content that you can find on Ko-fi as well as on YouTube, which is where you're watching this show. Yeah, I don't have anything else really. We'll see you for the next one. I have a tentative title for the next episode, but I'm holding on to it just in case y'all do something that changes that title, because that's also likely. But yeah, tune in. Check all of us out on our various social medias. You can find links to everything that we're into and up to in the Beacons link within the show description. Like Brunirsa and Sweet Tea in the fact that they are in another actual play that Brunirsa runs called The Echoes of Actor. Am I saying that right?
Yes, you are.
Got it.
Woo! I did it. Do you want to talk about that a little bit, Bryn, and tell folks what it's about?
Oh, I was not prepared for that. The world has gone. And that is it. It's gone. The wreckage of the Actor Jazz Festival remains. Everyone doing all they can to survive. And one day, they hear a message. Come to the Actor Radio Tower. We have supplies. We have help. Come to the Actor Radio Tower. You want to know more? You might just have to listen in. There are currently 3 episodes out, with the 4th one coming next Friday.
Ooh. I like it. I like it. How mysterious. But yeah, if you want to know more, check out the series. Don't hurt yourself, Bryn. Oh my gosh.
I'm having a night. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's
It's
all
okay.
right.
It's late, and it's time for you to. It's your bedtime.
That's very fair. So
Bryn
with
starts
that,
the pumpkin.
oh yeah. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. This time zone, whenever you're watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Keep to the storied path, and as always, may the dice roll ever in your favor.